Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mid Morning. All successful businesses start somewhere, and if you have a plan and a pitch, it could start in Starkville. The Center for Entrepreneurship and Outreach in the College of Business at Mississippi State is gearing up for Startup Summit 2025. The two-day event will feature business plan competitions. That's where contestants go head-to-head with their startup ideas and plans. This year, there will be 2 days of competitions, and here to tell us more about Startup 2025 and how you can participate is the director of the E-Center, Nick Pashos. How are you, Nick?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on today.
Hey, thank you for being here. This is so fascinating to me because if I was smart enough to be an entrepreneur, I would compete in this because this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
And it's open to Mississippians on one day. So this is Mississippi made whatever.
Yep.
And then open to students the next day. So,
all nationally college students throughout the entire nation can apply.
Wow. All right, so kind of talk a little bit about the Mississippi Made Day and kind of what happens during this Startup Summit?
Sure. So the Startup Summit is made up of 2 different days, right? So the first day we have the semifinalists for Mississippi Made competition. And this is about any Mississippi-based company startup can apply to it. The top prize is $10,000. It's a pitch session, so 5 minutes and then 5 minutes of Q&A. And so that'll take place, semifinalists on the 24th and the finalists on the 25th. And so this is co-sponsored with Innovate Mississippi and also the Mississippi Small Business Development Network. So they're getting together with MSU to produce this amazing opportunity for small businesses and startups that are within Mississippi.
That is fascinating. And one thing we talked about before the show started was the fact that it doesn't have to be a tangible item. You don't have to reinvent pens or anything like that. It can be technology based as well because, as you said, a business is a business.
Yeah, business is a business. So if you're making t-shirts, if you are creating the next biomedical engineering device, whatever it is, bring it over. We want to see them, we want to produce them, we want to create a bigger ecosystem for entrepreneurship and startups here. And it all starts with days like this.
And one other thing, talking to students also, and getting their minds rolling and thinking about how to develop a business and a business idea is also very important. Kind of talk about the student day that's open not just to Mississippi State students, but students across the country.
Yeah, so this is an opportunity for all student entrepreneurs, so undergraduate, graduate, part-time or full-time students can take part in it. You apply to it, again, 5-minute pitch session and 5-minute Q&A with our judges. And it's an opportunity to have cross-collaboration and collegiality with other student entrepreneurs. So people going through the same exact steps that our students are going through at MSU, people are going through it in California and wherever. And it's a nice opportunity for everyone to get together, compete against each other, and the largest prize is $30,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
30.
It's life-changing money, right? So
it is.
Absolutely.
And I was going to say, in addition to the money, also it is services that help these businesses really just get off the ground.
Yes, so during this competition between the 2 of them, we are doing $100,000 in prizes and in-kind services. So Mississippi State University, our Center for Entrepreneurship, we have a couple of different resources in downtown Starkville, including the co-work space. It's a co-work opportunity where you can rent out a floating desk space for $100 or a private office space for $700. So one of the prizes for the top 3 teams from each competition, they will receive a 1-year membership to co-work, to have a floating desk space there, to start their business in Starkville if they so choose.
It is amazing to have those opportunities because that's one of the things that people initially struggle with is just getting started, getting off the ground.
Yeah, it's what we're trying to do is give people permission to start their business and giving them financial as well as physical resources to do that as well. We're also offering mentorship for all these companies that are coming through so that we can help them through their pitch competition before they actually pitch. It's also going to culminate on April 25th. So the top 3 teams from each business plan competition will be part of networking reception. So it'll start 4 p.m. at the Mill in Starkville, and that'll have everybody from the community, investors, people interested in just watching, other entrepreneurs, students, everybody's welcome. It's free food and drink, and we'll also have an Audience Choice Award of $2,000. So they're going to watch six teams or startups pitch, and the audience will choose who receives an additional $2,000.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So you can kind of come and hang out. Yeah, there we go. We popped it back up. This is happening April 24th and 25th, McCool Hall on the MSU campus, the Mill Conference Center. You can see where to apply right there on your screen. All right, Nick, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We appreciate you stopping by and something to look forward to. All right, we'll be right back.